Hi there. This is my third time doing this, so hopefully third time's the charm. My animals are bad whenever I choose to do voiceovers. The worst timing. But these are 4 sketch pieces I did for Dracember, and Dracember was created by Ruru Cat on Tumblr. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. I'm a doofus, so maybe I'm pronouncing that wrong, but I'll have her Tumblr link down below. But she created Dracember, and basically you draw a Draenei every day, and she had a list of prompts that you could go by. I tried to go by the prompts, and it didn't last very long, unfortunately. I kind of fell off the wagon on day 5. And my thing about daily challenges is if I miss a day, it is very, very highly unlikely that I am going to get back on the horse. I can't. I don't do well with it, and that's a personal issue, but I only got 5 days of Dracember done, and 4 of them were from the official prompts. And day 5, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna draw my other Draenei, and then I didn't draw anything after that. So that's unfortunate. But I don't really have anything planned for this voiceover. Usually I at least have a general idea of what I'm doing, but not today. Nope. I was gonna do all 31 sketches, and then I was gonna turn it into a speed paint and just kind of let it go and let it run and let you guys watch me, fumble around. But it's only 4 pictures and they're only sketches, and I don't want to make a legit speed paint out of them, but I also don't want to waste the footage. So you guys are just gonna get me rambling for approximately 10 minutes. Yep. So I guess I can talk about the character a little bit. That would work. This is Aggie. Her name is Agasaya Naroma. Naroma. I've never said my... The weird thing about whenever I say my characters' names is it's like, I've never said that out loud before, and now hearing myself say it out loud is really weird, because you have a way of saying it in your head, and then you say it out loud, and it's like, wait, that's what that sounds like. Oops. But, so this is Aggie. She had a backstory, and then I started drawing in Dracember, and I was like, oh, but wouldn't it be cool if? And so now she has a new backstory, and it's really not all that different from her last one, I guess. Still kind of sad. Her first backstory was she had an awful ex-husband, and nobody knows this, but she killed him because he was so awful. But then I started playing around in Dracember, and right around this picture was when I changed her backstory, because I decided that her being a shaman was awesome. But she's still a warrior, but she has shamanistic powers-ish. This was also the picture where I changed her horns, because the Lightforged Draenei came out. I love the horns. Anyway, but so I decided that instead of doing that last backstory, that she'd have she was married to an orc on Draenor, and he taught her some shamanistic abilities, but then he got killed when the orcs turned all evil, and so she's still sad and grumpy, but for a different reason. Wah. I have found that my tendency when creating characters is to make them really sad and grumpy, and I don't know why, but most of my characters are very sad and grumpy, and my dog just barked, and darn it, I will not be doing this voiceover a 4th time. I hate it. But I find that very interesting. Like, I have a few happy characters, but they don't get nearly as much attention as all of my sad, grumpy characters, and I feel like that says something about me, but I don't know what. My life isn't dramatic enough. I have to give drama to my characters. It's how I live. But yeah, so Aggie's kind of a grumpy character. She's not... I don't have a lot on her because I haven't really fleshed her out a ton until these few pictures. I tend not to flesh my characters out a ton past appearance and basic backstory up until I actually draw them, and then suddenly, oh my gosh, everything is coming together. So she doesn't have a ton on her, but she has a little bit. I was gonna say something and I don't remember what I was gonna say. This is what happens when you don't have scripts, children. Write your scripts, darn it. Yeah, I don't know. I actually, Aggie was designed by somebody else, and I kind of bought her because they were selling characters, and I was like, yes! I fell in love with her immediately. Love at first sight. So I bought her, and she was great, and then I didn't do much with her, but now I'm doing stuff with her, so that's what matters, you know? Better late than never, right? She has gotten redesigned a little bit. Her last design had pure pink eyes and both horns, and I've since changed her nose shape. She's missing a horn, and her eyes are like, they have a pink pupil iris thingy just to keep it kind of true to her original design, but overall they're just white. And I kind of one thing that I've learned about Draenei is I really like the idea of them being more goat than anything. Like, you see all the jokes on the internet about them being goats or whatever, because they essentially are. But one thing I really liked that I did throughout all of Aggie's pictures is I gave her goat ears, like droopy goat ears. And so whenever I've been going to, my mom has a friend who owns a farm, and she has a bunch of goats. And so whenever we go over there, I've been taking a bunch of pictures of just their ears and their horns and stuff. And so it was kind of fun to add goat ears to these pictures. It was kind of nice. This was the picture where I changed her nose shape because I was like, no, I'm done giving her a regular nose. I want her to have a big nose because big noses are awesome. Maybe a little bias there. My bad. So I gave her a big, long, arched nose, which I really like. Yeah, I'm running out of things to talk about. Oops. This is going to be one of those random videos that just goes up because I want to put it up, if that makes sense. Like, it's there, might as well. But I do have every Friday up until, right now it's scheduled for like February 2nd is the latest Friday I have. So I have a video planned every Friday up until February. And I'm not like joking with that. I don't mean like I'm planning it and then I'm gonna, you know, drop off the face of the planet. Like, they are scheduled to post every Friday up until February. So, like, you know, subscribe, promote my channel, you guys. I need more subscribers, you guys. But yeah, so I have a lot of content coming out, so look forward to those. One of them I am really excited about, and hopefully I can do more in the future because I need to. But right now I'm practicing digital painting, and so I'm studying some of my friend's pieces because she does a more painterly style than I do. And so she let me study some of her really old art from when she first joined DeviantArt, or like right after she joined DeviantArt, right after I found her DeviantArt. So, you know, it was like 2013, 2014. So she's letting me practice on some of her really old art, and so I have a speed paint of an actual painterly piece coming up soon, and I'm really excited about that. I want to do sketchbook tours of all my old sketchbooks, but I need to get some better filming equipment, a more stable camera holder, if nothing else, because mine just wibbles and wobbles all over the place, and it makes filming very frustrating. But yeah, so I have some stuff going on, but yep, this is kind of the end sketch. So I've rambled the entire 10 minutes. Woo, go me. So yeah, you know, subscribe, watch some more videos and stuff. See you guys later.